Hey y'all, welcome to Pretty and Popping Shit Tarot, where the vibe is always live. It's the only place you gonna catch this pretty ass face, bitch. Where the fuck you think you at? My shit, of course. Yeah. PPSTTV 25 is the cash app. PPSTTV 25 is the cash app. Pretty Popping Shit Tarot on Facebook, Pretty and Popping Shit Tarot on YouTube. Don't get scammed by the silly bitch. So I heard we not the people that came before us. So whoever you are, you come from a strong lineage. And maybe your lineage died out. Maybe your legacy, you're rebuilding now. But baby, I don't know who need to hear that y'all are not the people who came before y'all. I don't know if people gonna try y'all. I don't know if it's a situation coming up and they think y'all gonna cower out. You're gonna tuck your tail and hide your hands. Somebody better understand that they dealing with a big fucking stepper. Many big steppers. These are big bugs, never the little ones. And if y'all trying to intimidate, if you're trying to manipulate, if you're trying to deceive, be calculated, if you possibly could have been killed in the past life dealing with these same energies, baby, it won't happen again. I need people to understand that people are standing up. The vibration has been lifted. People are awakened. People understand or they are getting to understand how this matrix works, and you will not bully anybody. You will not, I don't know who need to hear that. You just are not going to get the same results as before. I don't know who need to hear that, pulling all that clan shit, pulling all that weed, the 7%, because that's all it is of them 7% that are in the entire world of Caucanese people. And I got to be real because I love my Caucanese people, but all of y'all not good people. That's why it's good and bad and everything, though. Like every diversity, every ethnicity, every, age range, every demographic, you got good and bad. But maybe this is based or aimed at women. Maybe this is aimed at a certain group of minorities. Maybe this is aimed at a certain maybe city, state, location. These people are not the people that came before them. So whatever is about to happen, however y'all predicted, expected, you think that you already wrote history, because a lot of y'all say, oh, the Simpsons predicted it. How can you predict something when you already know how it's going to go? If I was the one that wrote the script, I'm not predicting anything. I'm telling you how the fuck it's going to go. So these are not predictions. This is shit that people already are putting in motion. They're not predictions. Oh, they said this years ago because they wrote it. They read the book. They was there at the meetings. They knew. Whoever was at the Simpsons knew, bitch, okay, well, this is what they about to do to the world. It is not a prediction. It is something that somebody said at the board meeting and said, hey, in this time we're going to do this, at this time we're going to do this, and at this time we're going to do that. But you know what's funny is you always get a different result than expected. And that's what's making people real nervous right now, because y'all are not moving accordingly. Y'all not doing this shit that they thought y'all was going to do. That's why now they're trying to hit y'all with the racial shit again, the South African shit, the rage bait again, because they need y'all to be up and mad and upset. It's not going down how you think it's going down. They think y'all gonna be shedding blood in the streets. Nah. The sharpest weapon we got is our mentals now. We know how y'all like to play head games. Y'all been playing with our mind for a long fucking time. We know. And I'm not talking about my good buggies. I'm not talking about my Caucanese buggies that you stand for the cause. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about the ones that like to manipulate and be very calculated in your ways. It's not a prediction. It's what they already wrote out to happen. I'm not predicting anything if I already write the rules and I expect you to play accordingly, bitch. It's a difference. And what if, not to get too deep, but what if the things y'all saw on those pyramids were not about the past, but about the future? You got to get hip to this shit, my loves. We are not the people that came before us. And that's the scary part. Because y'all keep psyching people out. Y'all keep moving in a different way. Y'all keep doing different things. Y'all are doing the unexpected. But when fucking with a new team, expect the unexpected. Nothing will happen as you think it will. So let's see what's going on. God, ascended masters, highest divine. Ooh, I pray you block blind everything that hinders me from telling the most clear, precise, and urgent message. Ashe and Ashe. Oh, it's a lot of narcissists that are trapped right now, and they real fucked up. Cause y'all not the MK Ultra ain't working, babes. Y'all done blocked that out. You're using your highest consciousness now. You're fucking up the game. They trying to figure out. They scrambling right now. They like, what's going on? What's happening? We said this was gonna happen because by this time everybody should have been doing this, and now they didn't thought for themselves. They planting their own gardens. They eating their own food. Now a lot of established people are stuck. They trembling. They don't know what the fuck to do. They figuring out that we gonna have to have a plan B, C, D, E, F, G. But they can hear our thoughts, what the fuck are we finna do? Maybe buy those temples that stop people talking telepathy, or stop them talking mentally, or stop them connecting with the ethers. It will never work. The great awakening is here. It's happening. It's already in motion. You can't stop this. So then they're going to try to get y'all real lustful and real, your harmony all off course. They feel like they're going to throw y'all off, get y'all scared, throw a whole bunch of new rules and implement martial laws so that we could lock y'all up and y'all can get out of the way, so y'all can't heighten the vibration, so y'all can't be helping the cause. It's already fucking here. So what's going to end up happening is when they find out that they have completely lost, because what these people is doing, a lot of them feel like they're going to go with the program. And then it's a small percent of people that's going to say, no, fuck this. We're going to make our money. We're going to run off and we're going to let y'all deal with the cleanup, because they're going to kill you motherfuckers. They're going to have their way with y'all. Y'all do what y'all do. And I don't know how they're going to, at her execution, I don't know how they're gonna do that, but it feel like we don't want to be around to see it, so we gonna go back to our bunkers and shit like that, because we running. They leaving. They're gonna let go of it. Somebody's gonna discharge the power. You're too strong. Y'all have figured it out. The feminine energy, and they're trying to dilute y'all. They want y'all very lustful. They want y'all very envious. They want y'all it's an agenda out here. I told y'all I stopped watching baddies. I couldn't. And I feel like for the people who said they was gonna stop watching baddies, they put that Emmett Till part in there so that y'all would, what did she say? Let me watch it. I'm not watching that shit. I made an oath to myself, bitch. I'm not watching that shit. When I saw them dip them in the water, when I realized on a reunion that we were watching a full initiation, I was like, nah, I can see where this is going. And they just want more and more and more and more women to not be in their divine feminine power. You will not be getting pretty like that. And when I realized, and I had to pay attention, it was, it's an agenda to everything. You need to stay on your pivot, because this shit right here is destruction. It's mental. They getting you mentally. They fucking with you mentally. Buy the bullshit. Get the bodies done. Do all of this bullshit. Now only care about love and lust and don't care about what's going on. I told you distractions are at its finest, because they creating chaos. They want y'all to fall in line. I'm telling you right now. Yeah. They don't want y'all. They want y'all to be very bitter, very scorned, and not working. Okay. Yeah, that's why Zeus is about to stop. They didn't expect that to happen, did they? And then the CEO, he not even at, but put out something talking about, well, we are reviewing it. Y'all didn't do that during editing. I know rage bait when the fuck I see it. Okay, they're exhausted. They don't know what the fuck about to happen. They don't know how y'all about to rebel. They don't know how y'all about to come at them. But it's not, you got to be quicker than the rabbit, not the gun. Okay? Somebody better let them know we are not who came before us, and they can't be two-faced anymore. Their lies are being exposed. There's too many people that said, hey, we will speak our truth. We will put out the downloads. We will stand up for what's right. And you can't pay us out. You can't take our spots. You can't tell us to just hide our hands and tuck our tails and go away, because now it is all money ain't good money, and we're fully aware what money could do to in the wrong hands, what it could do to a motherfucker who is not trying to build but is trying to destroy. you create distractions. I'm gonna leave it here.